What's going on, guys? Thank you so much for tuning into my channel, man. Let's get right into it. All right, y'all. So I was gonna be making a completely different video, you know, based on Jake Paul versus Gervonta Tank Davis, and obviously due to some recent events, Jake Paul is now looking for a potential replacement for Tank, and Tank just seemed like he just can't get out of trouble, man. It just seems like every turn he makes, man, he's running into a lawsuit or allegations of something, you know. And it's like, who is his brother, man? Who is his friend? You know, help keep. I granted he's a grown man, but like help this dude stay out of trouble because it just seems like every which way he goes, it's just always something. You know, we already know he had a hit and run case. We already know there was allegations of domestic violence against his girlfriend. It's like, dang, come on, man, it's not a good look. You know, I get it. He's got this whole bad boy image, but it's like, brother, stay out of trouble. You are a role model, whether you like it or not. You know, you got kids that look up to you. Stay out of trouble. You know, I also don't think he's going to be retiring soon because he's got a lot of lawyer fees that he's going to have to pay. With that being said, I wish Tank none but the best. I hope to see him back in the ring against a real fighter like Lamont Roach. I would love to see him against him, hopefully sometime next year. With that being said, Oscar De La Hoya said hell no to him fighting Jake Paul, I guess due to some networking issues. My thing is, I personally don't want to see that fight anyway. All right. It's bad enough, you know, Oscar De La Hoya, his promoter, did a real good job in lining him up for a title shot that he did not deserve, especially given his last two performances, which is insane. Insane to me. I'm shocked, honestly. Um, Nonetheless, there's no benefit in fighting Jake Paul besides uh, the big payday. Okay, if you lose to Jake Paul, it's going to be a stain that you will never be able to remove from your legacy. If you beat Jake Paul, it's not going to move you up in rank, right? It's not going to help your credibility. Jake Paul is not really considered to be a fighter. He's considered to be a YouTuber. Okay, Jake Paul is obviously he's fighting for popularity, he's fighting for currency. I don't see a huge legacy. I don't see what legacy he's trying to build. He's been fighting inactive fighters or over the hill fighters. I would love to see Jake Paul fight the one guy that he called slow one time or said that he looked pretty slow. I think it was what was that kid's name? Something Gilberto Ramirez. I think he fought at cruiserweight. I think he was under the undercard of Paul versus Chavez Jr. Why not fight that guy? I would rather see that fight than the Tank or the Garcia fight. Again, there's no benefit in fighting Jake Paul except for the big payday. So good job on you, Oscar De La Hoya, for telling Garcia hell no, because it's like, bro, your career is already being derailed, man. Like Oscar De La Hoya is trying to help you out. He's pretty much saying, "Hey, look, dude, I've been where you at before. Sit your ass down. I got you. Okay, go ahead, beat this easy fight with Barrios. Beat this dude, and then now we could talk potentially about rematching uh, Rolly or Devin. Why not? I want to see good fights. I want to see real fights, fights that are going to elevate you and take you to another dimension, man. You know, again, Tank, there's no benefit in fighting him or in fighting Jake Paul. But I don't know, man. Let me know what y'all think. Comment down below. I appreciate it as always. Until next time.